thank you. And they started talking amongst themselves.
Yes.
And I continued getting my gas. And when I got done filling up my gas, I put the cap on, got ready to drive off, and I told them, "Hello." And they fucking looked at me. They couldn't believe this little beaner.
Yes,
fucking knew Swedish language.
Yes,
they fucking, "Hello." They fucking looked. They were so happy to hear me speak their language.
I know, and
they were so elated
and
shocked.
I went to the Sweden house, and anyway, this lady was playing like Swedish music, and I didn't have to say a word. I just stood there enjoying her sing and play the Swedish music on the piano. She looked at me and looked in the eye. She said, "You play piano?" And I thought, how does she know?
She knew just by the fucking way you were looking, the way you were fucking appreciating this man did play the piano.
She said, "Come."
Is that the boys?
Yeah. Huh. Anyway, she said, "Come sit, come play, please. I want to hear you." And I thought, my gosh. I said, "How did you know?" I know a piano player when I see one.
Wow.
And you play with feeling. You don't have to tell me. I already know.
That's amazing. That goes to show. She recognized it. She saw it in you, and that's why she told you. You play the piano, don't you?
Yeah. That's like, I was amazed how she could figure that all out. She said, because us musicians have a certain body language.
Got that eye, boy.
You're not just standing there.
No.
You know. And
you're feeling it. You're fucking enjoying it. Yeah, she saw that.
Yeah.
She saw that
and that's why with you and this new woman I met, she said the same thing as you. You know, you don't sound like a robot. She said, I told her what you said. She said, "Well, he's right. A CD I could buy, you know, if I want to hear somebody."
That's right. I want to hear exactly the way that an artist will just buy the CD.
And so, I think I only had one person in my life negatively say to me, "You know, you don't play things like you're supposed to. You just go on changing and adding things."
That's what I like. That's what I like.
And one person said, "You know, you're not a professional. You're just like a sarce, as far as I'm concerned. I'm a professional, and I play exactly." And one other person spoke for me and said, "Well, look, he's just as professional as anybody. At least he has style."
That's right. That's right. That fucking, I know those kind of people. They want to hear everything exactly the way it was played.
Yeah, and so that's why, no wonder when you first met me, you were sitting there watching for.
And even wrote off, still thinking. You know what I mean? I was just thinking, wow, I can't believe what I just heard. Because I hadn't heard that in a long time. I hadn't heard that.
And I played your favorite song.
Yes.
I played.
I appreciated it. I rolled off thinking
in your bike
how fortunate I was to have just heard what I heard.
Yeah, that's where you called me Ludwig.
That's right.
I remember you told me. She told Linda, said, "Hey, I met a Ludwig."
Yeah, that's right. I told Linda that.
You met a Ludwig because I played your Barbra Streisand you liked. You hadn't heard
a lot of songs.
You hadn't heard
a lot of songs that I hadn't heard
for a long time.
And I appreciated hearing them. It was good to hear them.
I think, you know, and that's why more and more people are beginning to realize, even younger people start seeing in the audience there at Coronado kind of nod their heads because they were like, wow, they hear such favorite stuff live, you know.
That's right.
It's one thing to hear a recording, but when you hear it live.
It's so much different. And people that are affectionates of it are very thankful to hear that.
And that's why I wanted you to hear what kind of pianos I've been playing on this lately.
Which explains to me why you're gone all day.
Because, hey, when you're riding a good bike for $1,000...
That's right. When I ride a good bike, I don't come back right away.
Yeah.
Yes, the other day when I took off on that bike, I intended on being gone a few hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I realized I was going to kill myself if I did that on this bike.
And so
I'll get a heart attack.
Yeah. So when I'm playing on, what I shared with you this morning, the pianos that I've been playing on, the good high quality, I'm in heaven. You know, 4 or 5 hours to me is like 10 minutes. I didn't realize like 4 or 5 hours have gone by because I'm playing and talking to people, and you know, it's just, you know, that when you're into a high quality piano or a high quality bike.
God, I would have killed myself if I'd have rode that bike much longer.
Yeah.
You saw how exhausted I was when I came home.
Yeah. Oh, it killed you. It killed you.
It fucking hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt. I was fucking, you heard me, I was double complaining.
Yes.
That piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was fucking fucking, it would have been agony to ride that bike.
Total agony, yeah.
But you'd have told me, here's your bike, go down to National
No.
City. I'd have had a cardiac arrest.
Yes, of course you
getting
would.
down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd fucking had a heart attack.
Exactly. And so, and there are some pianos I played, Johnny, that my fingers are already hurting
Yes.
because it's hard to mechanically press them, touch them in a
And get
way.
the same
that-
tone, the same
yeah.
structure, the same resonating sound that you're looking for.
So when
no
I-
matter how hard you're hitting it,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
doing it.
so I'm going to call Grossmont, tell them it needs a overall maintenance, complete
what I
new
told you.
renewal
What I
maintenance.
said, well, listen, if they spent that much money on that piano and it's not putting out the sound that they paid for, I mean, you pay
You pay
quality,
for what you get.
You should get quality.
Yeah.
And yes, you do have a quality piano, but it's in need of maintenance.
Yeah, and so I could just picture you over there at Sharp Memorial Coronado. Your eyes would be like already out. You'd be totally in a different world because the residue
I
and
bet you people that fucking know that, hear that, and realize that when they go there.
yeah,
And
and
you playing.
and the acoustics make a big difference because if you don't have good acoustics, I don't care how good of an instrument
That's
you have.
right.
I don't care how good of an
If
instrument.
you're in if you're in a building that has lousy acoustics, you could have fucking Bach playing.
It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't
It
matter.
would matter because now you heard Memorial and you heard Coronado's acoustics and you heard Grossmont's.
That's right.
And Grossmont's acoustics don't even they don't even nearly top Memorial
They
and
pale.
Coronado.
They pale in comparison.
It's completely pale. And
right.
so, like, if you're going to have a band or drums and guitar, you're going to want a good acoustic rooms to play those drums and guitars. Same
Boy,
thing with
that's
your
the
bike.
truth.
You want good bearings.
Oh my God! Now I realize not only bearings, but the what do they call the pedals are the
Pedals.
gears. The gears are a piece of shit in that. They wouldn't have mattered if I'd have got the fucking bearings. That guy would have told me. I know he would have told me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you're trying to put lipstick on a pig. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You could try to doll up a pig as much as you want, but it's still going to be a pig.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get rid of this pig and go get yourself a fucking horse.
Yeah, exactly.
A horse can ride. A pig can't,
And
can't ride a pig.
I'll use another example. Someone got on my case casually and said, "Well, what the fuck do you spend so much money on a phone? Why don't you just get a cheap average one?" I don't want no fucking cheap average one. If you're going to record, you heard the recording on this, how clear it was.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, I've already learned with the phone I got.
Yeah.
John, I can't add programs to it. I wanted to add a couple of applications.
Yes.
And it told me, nope, you got to delete these. This is what you got to get. Well, I didn't want to delete those. The ones that was telling me I had to delete, I needed them.
You did. Yeah, you needed them.
One's one bus away. You know that application
Yes.
that tells you, I need that app.
Right.
Another one was Google Photos. I need my
That
Google Photos.
no, you keep
I
that
can't
there.
get rid of Google Photos.
No, that stays. You
And,
don't.
but yet, for me to get this other app, I had to get rid of one of those two applications. I said, fuck it, I'll do without that app. Because I need Google Photos and I need the bus route.
Yeah, you know how I found Coronado Hospital?
Which made me realize the phone I bought is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I realized,
And so, you know how I found Coronado Hospital? I used the thing that you and I went to pick up the beanie bag. That's how I found Coronado Hospital. I used my phone to get there.
see?
I forgot. I had been there, but it's been years, and I forgot. So what did I do? I just relied on my phone. It gave me the directions how to get there.
yes.
Just like we picked up that beanie bag.
Shit. I burnt the fucking butter. Therefore, it burnt the toast. God damn it.
The beanie bag we picked up.
That's right. In fact, people have come into my room that I didn't expect would appreciate it and did appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jason walked in my room and goes, "Ah, damn, this room looks nice." He goes, "Where'd you get this?" And he sat down on that fucking
Yeah.
beanbag. And he goes, "This is fucking bad," he told me.
And I will admit, Johnny, I hope you don't mind, but when you're gone on weekends, sometimes I like to just take a nap on your beanie bag. It's so soft.
And Haley came to pick up
Did she?
Bianca yesterday.
Okay.
And she said, "God, I like this fucking, what you did to this, this stand. You put a mirror, light behind it, you put it against your wall."
Yeah.
And suddenly, she goes, "I saw that upstairs, and it's nice." She goes, "But now you really amplified it by putting light behind it."
Yeah, putting light behind it.
She
You know what?
appreciated it.
Oh yeah, exactly. And so
And she mentioned it to me, you know. Somebody that wouldn't recognize that or probably wouldn't say nothing. But then again, even somebody like Dave, my friend Dave,
Yes.
who is, he's not an effectual of certain things. Maybe a good running truck, he would know it because he's kind of a mechanic
yeah,
type guy.
mechanical type.
So he would recognize that.
Yes.
I didn't think he would recognize something like that lighted up thing in my room. And yet he even came in my room.
Yes.
God, I like what you did here. And you
Just
put-
like when you were at my house over at David's and I was playing the piano, I didn't expect that kind of compliment from one of your party friends because they're trying to make a deal
they're a
with
whole
you.
different world.
And so I'm thinking they're not really listening to me play. But they asked you, Johnny.
It kind of took you by surprise.
You did because you said on the phone. That's my roommate playing the piano, and I thought, wow, they noticed because they're busy doing business with you. And I didn't think
they did notice. He did. Oh yeah, I was talking to him, and yeah, you heard me tell him.
Yes.
You tell him that's my roommate playing because he goes, "What's that? Who's playing? Where you at?" I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
my roommate playing that."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he liked it. He appreciated it.
And even Joe Burke couldn't believe it was me until I had to make
Oh,
a.
he thought it was bullshit. It was bullshit.
And I thought because I said Joe Burke, I know Lexi, I know,
Yeah, he
I
was
know
mad at you.
Miko, and then when I finally, hi Joe,
Yes, right.
I know Johnny, and I played the same pieces on there.
Yeah, he said that ain't your roommate because he couldn't believe that I would know somebody as talented as what he heard.
Yeah. Yeah, check out the foreign houses. You're gonna really
Yeah,
enjoy.
Sunday, right?
Yes, Sunday. They're always open. That's
From what time to what time? Till midnight?
no, they're open till like about 6 at night.
And what time do they open? 6 a.m.?
No, they open at 11 a.m. in the morning. 11 a.m. Sunday morning.
Somebody's getting a real kick out of this.
I guess so. 11 a.m. In the morning. And because they get donations from people sampling their foreign foods and stuff like that, But you're
Yeah.
going to enjoy the German house. I know you will. And
I'm
all the
gonna
other.
go to the Deutschland.
Yes. And there's Finland. There's Iraq. There's America, of course.
They got the Philippines? House of
Philippines.
Philippines?
Yes, they do. House Philippines. And
I'm gonna go to the House of
You got to go to the House of Philippines. And also go to the China House where they can write your name in Chinese.
Will they write my name in Chinese?
Yes. In the Chinese language, yeah. And
That does it. I'm going.
when I go to the Asian houses, they automatically look at me and bow.
They do?
Yeah, because it's just a custom in old
Custom in that part of the world.
yeah, and the Hungarian house too. Oh, when I played the Hungarian Rhapsody.
Oh, Linda Barnett knows all about the Hungarian Rhapsody.
Yeah. Well, when I played Hungarian Rhapsody, the one woman from Greece, she said, "Oh, I love that. Oh, play it again. Would you just do it again?" I did a few minutes of it.
Really?
And she gave me like a $10.
Would you, could you
And I did.
be so kind?
And I did. She's just like, oh, women especially, they really have this, passion when they hear arts. And my new woman friend I met yesterday, she's an artist too and does poetry and different things. So, like I said, a woman, there's so many things you can talk about. That's why I'm not used to some people just talking about problems. I'm used to talking about fun things.
That's right.
And I that's kind of felt like maybe I'm weird. Maybe it's because I
It's made you appreciate associating with a woman.
Yeah, it does. And not only that, I think, Johnny, man, I may be wrong. This could be a preparation of me getting pussy one day because I'm learning how to work for it. I'm already.
That's right.
I think.
That's right.
I think it will evolve into that eventually.
Yes, and it is.
I think
there
it
is
will.
more work. You do have to put work into knowing women,
But I think-
associate with women.
but I think this
and
is-
you're getting that
I
talent.
think I'm evolving
You're
into that,
acquiring it.
and so it's into a point where some men will get impatient.
Because believe me, a male chingmei is a different person than a
Yes.
female chingmei.
Yes,
That's absolutely true.
absolutely. And Jingmei, she's very attractive for her age. I have. To
How's
say.
she doing? Did you talk to her?
Yeah, she said
She sent you a message the other night.
Yes, she did. She said, I was updating her, and she said she's coming in January, and we'll all celebrate New Year's together, Chinese New Year's.
I'm looking forward to that.
She's looking forward to coming back to San Diego because she likes San Diego.
Where's she at? Taiwan right now?
Taiwan. She has her own apartment, separated from her husband because her husband, husband's family, they
I
actually
sure am good. I mean that when I say that. I sure am looking forward to seeing her.
and she always has good things to say about even your girlfriend. She doesn't even know her, but she always has good things to say about
Tell you
everybody.
what, in the short period of time that when I met Chingmei, she educated me about Leos, and just listening to her talk, you could tell she's a cultured person.
Cultured and
Very
educated.
cultured, that's right.
And she knows her history like you guys were talking history.
Yeah, see, as I said, I learned from her. She's a very cultured woman, and you learn to appreciate that.
And that's why she calls me her Japanese boy. Because,
Now, on the other end of the scale, You know that guy Steve that helped you move?
Yes.
He lacks vastly in being of world knowledge.
Diversity.
Yes. He's very
Because every time I talk,
simplistic.
when I talk to him about other things in my life, he just sees me as a piano man. He doesn't see me more than that. There's other
Yeah,
areas
well,
of
put
my.
it this way. He came here yesterday over there.
Uh
I
huh.
was out there with the hose,
Okay.
watering the. He goes, I'm surprised to see you here doing that. I thought John would be doing this. I go, John? He goes, well, yeah, the Japanese people are known to be maintenance men. I go,
I,
what?
I know. I've
It made
heard.
me realize his lack of diversity, of just being a cultured person.
Yeah, because
He stereotyped it,
yeah,
saying that that he thought you would be out
he's
there
out doing all that.
doing
The gardening, the maintenance.
landscaping. Yeah, because in his eyes, that's something that Asian people do.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
stereotype.
Yeah, I know. And he's even said, "Oh, come on, aren't you into the sumo wrestling? You know."
And when talking to him, made me realize his lack of diversity, being culture, of education. He lacks it.
Yeah, because